Welcome back to Vintage Cube, everybody. Here we are for another one, and hey, for once, we opened power. Pretty exciting stuff. So, obviously Mox Ruby is here, and you might be thinking that's the pick, but Soul Ring is actually even better, I think, than the Moxen in most decks. Now, sometimes you have heavy color requirements or particularly synergies, or like if you notice on color, that's also a different story. But Soul Ring as pick one, I believe, is better than all the Moxen. So I'll be picking up that one. It's a strong pack though. It's got a Mox, obviously. Fellas good. Time Twisters is an interesting card. It's not really that powerful in a lot of decks, but it's a cool one. But yeah, we'll be taking Soul Ring. Somebody next to us is gonna be very happy with this Mox Ruby. All right. I've been picking a lot of Narsets recently, and it's been okay. It hasn't been amazing. We haven't had any draw sevens with it, which is really where the card shines, obviously. But I still think I pick it over Rakdos Signet, and like Memory Jar Mind's Desire don't appeal too much. So yeah, we'll go with Narset here. Soul Ring is good in anything, so I don't have to worry too much about what works with Soul Ring. Obviously, it's better when you don't have like heavy colored mana requirements, but not gonna worry too much. Soul Ring is gonna be great no matter what. Let's grab Narset here. Ooh, this pack is a lot worse. Probably gonna take Chalice out of it. It's a good combo with Soul Ring in that you can play them both on turn one, accelerate out even faster. Yeah, if one of these was a blue duel, I'd be a lot more interested, but these colors don't excite me too much. So yeah, let's just take the Chalice, see how that goes. Okay, it's a little bit better with Vendilion Click being a pretty good standout out of this pack, I think. Not really interested in a lot of this mid-rangey type stuff. Copter actually a good card in a lot of decks, but you need obviously a number of creatures to be able to support it. Excuse me, which so far it doesn't look like we're going to have, so. But Click, really powerful disruptive card that can also pressure planeswalkers or your opponent's life total. Pretty nice. All right. Could go for burning once more. We just did that, but we didn't actually get to cast it very much, I don't think. We maybe cast it in like one game. I could take a Mole Drifter, just nice generic card. I mean, it's good with mana ramp, right? You ramp out a Mole Drifter, draw a lot of cards, pretty good. Might just do that, stay open for now. The burning's good with Soul Ring Chalice, but might wheel, the card often does. And if it doesn't, I think I'm pretty happy with Mole Drifter. Oh, all right. Well, there's wheel, so I'll be taking that to combo with our Narset, and then we can look for other ways to combo with it. I think the alternative is like Phantasmal Image, Sylvan Library probably are the best cards. I actually do think these are just better than Wheel of Fortune for the most part, but assembling Narset Wheel is pretty good. So let's grab it. Ooh, okay, it's a late Jiki. I'll pick that up and we can go for some kind of twin deck here. Yeah, that was what, pick 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's pick 7 and nobody's picked the Jiki, so we're pretty likely to be getting twin pieces. So I'm happy to grab that over Skydiver. All right. Actually, I'll think Metamorph over Dire Fleet. I think Dire Fleet's solid. There's definitely matchups where, if your opponent has an Ancestral Recall, you're really happy to have a Dire Fleet Daredevil in your deck. But Metamorph's just generically a little bit better, I think. So we'll take that. Ooh, Trinket Mage looks good here. It can pick up Soul Ring and Everflowing Chalice. And mostly the rest of this pack's not very good, so let's grab it. I don't think any of this appeals much. Don't really see splashing any of these cards. I guess I'll just take random Field of Ruin. I don't think I'll play it, but you never know. It's a late Recurring Nightmare. I might actually grab that. We have Trinket Mage, Vendilion Click, Mole Drifter, all like really nice just value plays with it. Could take Taiga for the potential fixing, but I think this could actually be a sweet Recurring Nightmare deck. Which point I could take Ashen Rider, because it's a really good combo with it. Yeah, I don't know if this will get in there, but you never know. All right, here's the Burning 2. Also going in the sideboard for now. Burning plus Recurring Nightmare is not really a combo, so we'll have to pick one of those directions to go into, but it's fine. All right, so wheel over there. This is a 2-drop, but these are all 3s. That's a 3 as well. And then this is just card draw. And then we got Jiki on 5 over here. Okay. But yeah, maybe we can be a sweet Recurring Nightmare deck that just also happens to have a Kiki combo. Or, you know, maybe we move away from red. We don't necessarily have to do this. I think I'm more likely to play Gilded Goose, but I don't see playing either of them. Yeah, we could just play Recurring Nightmare and like the Ashen Rider and kind of go heavier into black here. Okay, this is a nice nice cube for us as we open power again. Mox Emerald obviously off color, which is unfortunate, but still great. Beyond that, would love these conscripts without wheels, and that gives us an out with Jiki. Kind of a combo with Recurring Nightmare too, in some ways. Yeah, not much else here. Spellseeker doesn't get much at the moment. Tundra's not exactly the fix we want, but yeah, I'll be taking this Mox. And then Magic Online's gonna lag forever. Makes perfect sense. This is interesting. It could take Sneak Attack. Sneak Attack and Recurring Nightmare are sort of a combo in that you can sneak something out, then recur it afterwards. I could take Liliana if we wanted to lean more into the black here. Pretty powerful card. Cryptic, but it doesn't seem like we're gonna have the fixing for Cryptic, so I'm gonna stay away from that one. I'm like tempted by the Sneak. Sneak Kiki is also a thing. Yeah, let's try Sneak Attack. I don't know. This deck's kind of all over the place, but it's sort of sweet too, so whatever. And like, that makes me a little bit excited to play this Ashen Rider. Oof, Magic Online's having some real issues right now. We could also be an opposition deck. If we just really want to check all of the boxes, we can be a Kiki Sneak opposition Recurring Nightmare deck. But we don't have a lot of token generators, so I don't think that's going to be the way we do things. I think here it's like Mana Vault just to have more mana. Ulamog, obviously good combo with Sneak, and then Commit Memory as just a nice piece of disruption that can also be a draw 7 to work nicely with Narset. I haven't picked Commit Memory very much. I might do it here. We have some acceleration to play it a little faster. I'm going to do that. It's a good piece of disruption. It combos really nicely with Narset, so I think that's enough reason to take it there. All right, I'll take... Well, I think Tar Pit or Trop. Not really looking to play green, but duels are generally good. But I think the fact this is totally, like, it lets us splash this Recurring Nightmare, which we're looking to do, I think is worthwhile. Season Pyromancer also okay. It's good with Recurring Nightmare and everything, but I'd rather have the land here. Ooh, wow. This is a strong pack, actually. I love Thoughtseize, Remand, and Ponder. These are all excellent cards. The question is, what do we need most? Do we need the disruption, the like card selection, or well, this different disruption? It's probably not Thoughtseize because I'm probably not looking to be heavy on black. So I think it's between the blue cards. I just don't know which one's better right now. Probably Ponder. We're like trying to assemble combos and stuff. That Remand's just such a powerful card. I'm gonna take Ponder, but this is very close. We're not Tolarian deck, unfortunately. Leovold on the double splash is a little tough. We have the wheel, obviously, combo with it, which is nice, but I think I'll just take Venser here. It's a good card, and then it can do stuff with Recurring Nightmare. That's kind of cute as well. Right, we're not a Tolarian deck, right? We have like 3 artifacts. They're good ones, but there's not that many of them. Okay, there's Deceiver Exarch. Obviously, I have to pick that up for the Kiki combo here. So glad to have that one on board. We can have a Gruul Signet, which is half on color. We can have a Tezzeret, which doesn't really do that much. It finds like a Everflowing Chalice. You can find a Metamorph, which is sometimes interesting. Um, I'll take Signet. It's like not amazing, but this pack's little low on action at this point. Catacombs, Ulamog, not really a thing. Brain Freeze, not really a thing. I think a Rager, but it's like pretty mediocre. I'll just take the Catacombs. There's a chance this fixes for us. Wow, this Liana Wield? It's kind of insane. We still don't actually have that many red cards. I might just take the Liliana. I think it's better than Shriekmaw. Yeah. Alright. Am I in opposition deck yet? I still don't think so. Take the Fatal Push, I guess. We're definitely on Oath deck. Take a random Blast Zone, sure. Okay, Corpse Dance could maybe do something. Sneak not really getting there so far. Though Burning's starting to look a little bit better. I don't know. We have a lot of creatures, but we also have a couple of decent artifacts. Okay, Freebooter's like fine. Massacre Worm can go in the sideboard pretty happily. Alright, what do we got here? There's a Misty, which doesn't exactly fix yet, but it could someday. There's Glenn's pretty good. Chromox actually pretty decent. And then Time Spiral's interesting. It's another nice combo with Narset. The shuffling or graveyards may be a little awkward sometimes. Huh. There's Wandering Fumarole that just had some red fixing. Yeah, I'm starting to think I'm going to be blue-black, and this Jiki is going to look to either get in through Sneak Attack or Recurring Nightmare, which is, like, kind of wild, but I like it. Is Chromebox good enough? How much card draw do I have? I have a couple of draw sevens. I think this is good with a bunch of draw sevens. Well, a bunch, like one, but still. Okay, Splinter Twins, okay, obviously. Animate Dead's not bad. Yeah, so Splinter Twin, the only problem here is the mana requirements are tough. Karn's probably a little too much mana. We're not ramping that much. Animate Dead's not bad. That's another way to get some stuff back. We don't have a lot of discard outlets other than this Lily right now, but probably just take Twin still. Hard to go wrong there. What does this pack do? Not a whole lot. I could take a Shatter Skull Smashing. I could take a Thirst for Knowledge or like an Elishnorn to bring back. It doesn't sound very exciting. I could take Blightsteel for Sneak Attack, but as I mentioned last time, sneaking Blightsteel is a little bit, well, crappy because if they have anything to block, this just doesn't kill them and you accomplish nothing because they just get a bunch of poison counters, don't do anything. I'll just take Thirst. More card selection's fine. We have a couple artifacts we can discard to it as well. Okay, well, here I'll take Dak. Dak's just insane. Yep. Fractos Return Wheels actually would play that card pretty happily, I think. Tinker's interesting. We don't have a long time to get a Tinker target, but we have enough, I think, to enable it. So I'm a little bit tempted. Assault Monolith not really doing anything. Could take Recruiter for obvious reasons, but I think I'm going to try to let that one wheel. I'm going to take Tinker here, and if we find a nice target for it, then it's pretty strong. Okay, Emery's pretty good. It actually is sort of a combo with Recurring Nightmare because it mills stuff. It can bring back our Moxen, like a Soul Ring and stuff. Can bring a Phyrexian Metamorph, that's kind of cute. Goldspan Dragon's actually pretty decent here. We have enough acceleration to like get to 5 pretty quickly, so I don't mind that one. I think it's between those two. Let's just take the dragon. I think the dragons are a little bit underrated. Okay, there's Pestermite. Gotta take that one. Okay, Sundering Titan's not a bad Tinker target. There's a Through the Breach, but we're not really there. Yeah, I'll take a Sunderino here. Okay, so I think we're off the Lily and we're back to black being a splash. Probably means we're also off Fatal Push and probably off Kite Sail. What does this do? Not a whole lot. Just take a Lightning Strike. Find a little piece of interaction. I don't know. Maybe the Recurring Nightmare thing's a little too cute. Yeah, the Sneak doesn't really look very good either. Like Sneak Titans, Sneak Ashen Rider is not incredible. So I might cut that whole package. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not playing any of these cards. I'll take a Gush. Okay, well, there's the Blightsteel. Tinker Blightsteel's a slightly better combo. You still need kind of multiple turns to really get it going, but I think it's fine. So I'll take that over these other cards. The Rakdos Return did wheel, and I will in fact take it. You know, it's not quite a mind twist, but I can get them pretty good. All right, Imperial Recruiters here as well, and Emery wheeled as well. All right, and sure, last pick Casualties. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the Recurring Nightmare stuff, get rid of Ashen Rider, get rid of Sneak Attack. And we're just gonna look to play a twin deck, splash black for Rakdos Return, and have a couple decent Tinker targets here. Seems good to me. We did not get very much fixing, which is not great. This Catacombs doesn't even do anything. I have to decide if I want it just for a fetch here. Fetches are, let's see, good with Ponder. It's literally it. Ponder's the only combo. Probably don't play it for just Ponder. All right, well, this is a land effectively, and this is pretty much a land. This is 26. Okay. Let's group separately. Oh boy, let's make a curve here. So that's a 2. That's a 2. Everything, of course, got shifted because Magic Online's great. No. All right. Narset goes up here. Soul Ring goes here. Exarch, Emery, Pestermite, Trinket Mage, Vendilion Click, Recruiter, Deck. Okay, you're another 3-drop. That's great. Old Drifter's kind of a 3-drop. And then these are just expensive. So we got a couple of 4s, a couple of 3s. Okay. This is actually tough. I don't see any obvious cuts right now. Emery's maybe a little weak. We don't have any artifacts that like sacrifice themselves. So it's a little bit, and if we're not playing the Recurring Nightmare as well, then that part's not there. So I think I can cut that one. Maybe I cut the Rakdos Return since our mana isn't that good. I don't want to have to play like basic swamps, and this isn't that incredible. I can bring it in some matchups where it's great, but we only have one piece of black fixing, so I don't really want to do that. And that just leaves us one more cut. I think I still like the dragon. I like having 2 Tinker targets. I could see it being wheel. It's only a combo with Narset, really. But we also have some like fast starts where it's maybe good. First is great. Venser's great still. Seaver, Pestermite are pretty important. Trinket Mage could be a cut. Like, all it finds is more mana, and our deck's actually not that high curve, so I could see that. Maybe it's just a little bit slow. All right, let's try that. We'll go Chrome Mox, Mox Emerald, and I guess we won't play either of these 2 lands. We're just playing all basics. Not very exciting, but yeah, this is a deck that wants mana fixing pretty desperately with Jiki, but I guess we'll just have to use our card draws fixing here. Still need to be heavy blue to be able to get a lot of these double blue cards going. So Kiki's going to be a little bit tough, but we'll see what we can do here. So we get 15 lands. So this would be 8. No, there's just literally nothing. There's a Rule Signet. Yeah, I guess it's probably correct then. All right. It's going to be tough to cast Jiki. Let's sort by CMC. Let's combine groups. Makes me kind of want the Sneak Attack. Sneak Jiki is a real thing, and then like as much as I don't like Sneak Blightsteel Colossus, if they don't have blocker, it does just kill them. And Sundering Titan Sneak just is basically Armageddon, but sometimes it can be a one-sided Armageddon. if you're lucky. Is that good? It's also, yeah, I think I actually kind of like that. If you assemble Sneak Attack Imperial Recruiter, I guess it still takes triple red mana to do it on one turn, but you can sneak in a Recruiter, get a Kiki, sneak in a Kiki, copy the Recruiter, get a Pestermite, and you've got the combo. And you can play the Recruiter on, or sneak the Recruiter on their turn even, so you don't even need triple red for it. I think I like that. So then we'll cut... Maybe wheel at that point. Yeah, I'll bring this in matchups where it looks good. I think it's just a little too risky. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try this. I'll see you for match number 1. All right, welcome back. We're going to be on the play, of course. Well, this isn't quite the Tinker combo you want, so we're going to mulligan that one. Didn't do anything? Yeah, I guess this casts a turn 1 deck in a sort of awkward way. All right. Yeah, so we can go Mox Emerald, Island, Crow Mox, Exiling Goldspan Dragon, play Dak. Keep... To put back Blightsteel, doesn't do anything. Doesn't leave us a lot of resources to do anything with, but at least it's fast, so I guess I'll take it. I mean, turn Dak Phaeton's pretty good. It means if they have any opposing artifacts, it slows them down quite a bit. And obviously we don't have a lot of cards to work with, so... Ooh, okay, well, I'll keep Tinker. It's pretty solid. And now if they have an opposing Mox or whatever, it makes it a lot worse. Just have Heath, sure. Okay, Mountain's not a bad draw. Let's... Dak... Don't really want Kiki here. Guess I'll keep Mountain and just cast Tinker here. Yeah, I mean, let's just do it. I guess I'm just getting rid of this Emerald anyway. And we'll just grab our Blightsteel. Obviously, you could have a bunch of answers to it, but... Oh well. Nice thing is, if they had any kind of steal effect, we get to steal it right back. That's kind of cute. They just have a bounce effect. Well, that's bad. But what can you do? At least we can... Alright, that's fine. So I guess to chump block this turn. Ooh, Ponder's nice. Let's Ponder here. Let's see. Thirst is pretty decent, I guess. So, yeah, I could basically just mill over 2 lands. And keep a Thirst. I can just play a land this turn. Or I can just shuffle, maybe. Let's just shuffle, actually. See if we can draw something more relevant. It's kind of interesting. I'll Dak myself again. I guess I'll keep Pestermite. Sure. Attack them here. What's the ultimate word on this? Whenever you guys spell targets you can control. Don't really have much for that. Oh, they conceded. All right. Managed to get there on a really fast start. That's pretty fun. Not quite sure what our opponent's up to here. They've got some green acceleration. They're also playing a volcanic island. There might be some kind of 5-color crazy deck here. Makes Sundering Titan a lot better, but given that I don't know much of what they're doing, I don't think I'm gonna make any sideboard changes quite yet. So let's just run it back here. Alright, well, it's another Mox hand, which is hard to go wrong with. So we get the turn 1 Gruul Signet, turn 2 commit something, or Thirst, or whatever. Yeah, it seems fine. And if we're going to draw Mox in every single game, I wish I'd kept the Wheel of Fortune in, but... Our opponent on a slightly harder decision. Mulligan, we're going to keep. You get to see a lot of our deck last game. We milled through a bunch of cards with deck there. Overgrown Tomb is fine. That makes me want to play this island. I was going to play Mountain first in case like Strip Mine or whatever, but it's a minor risk and having double blow preventer could matter, so. Let's just do this. Probably can't be too happy though. We've got Mox in every hand here. Alright, that's fine. Ponder's okay. I'm just going to pass, though. We can commit their play if they make one, or otherwise just cast Thirst. Fortunately, can't commit a land here. Would be pretty sweet. Yeah, we're going to commit that one. That's a not fun card. All right, land's okay. Don't think I care about Venser that much. I'd rather just Thirst. So let's Ponder first. Okay, there's a Pestermite. That's quite good. Oh, so I can go draw Pestermite this turn, play Pestermite, have to win next turn. That seems good. All right, so let's go top, top, top. Don't shuffle, play an island, pass, and then we'll just go Pestermite into twin here. Oh, yeah, that's completely fine. All right, let's play Pestermite. Go ahead and tap their island here. Just in case they have a Spell Pierce or something, and here we go. All right, that was a quick match. Managed to get our opponent with some pretty good combos here. Let's hope we can continue doing that. I'll see you for match number 2. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are for our next match, and this once again looks like a keep to me. Obviously, we don't quite have a combo assembled, but this is close enough. I guess we're missing blue mana, which is maybe not great, but I'm not going to mulligan a Soul Ring and a Mox here. Okay, Goldspan Dragon could do something. Wonder if I want to play this Mox. I guess I'll play it just to get around certain counter spells here. Okay. That's scary, but it's not a disenchant, which is important. What do I want to do here? Do I just get a sneak attack into play? And then Thirst next time, maybe? I think that's right, yeah. I need to, I can sneak in this Goldspan Dragon. It's not like the best, but it's potentially a thing I'll need to do here. Luckily, our deck doesn't really use our life as a resource all that much, so the Adanta Vanguard pressure here, not too bad. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass here since they're holding up mana for potential counter spells. Just cast Thirst and like sneak in this Mole Drifter to block. Seems completely fine to me. Okay, there's the Deceiver Exarch. That's pretty good. See if they're willing to pay life here. They are. That's fine. Oh, they're tapping out for a Gideon. All right. Well, then we just win, I guess. Play my Deceiver Exarch here. Sure, I'll tap their Knight. Why not? All right. Mountain and Splinter Twin. All right, another quick win here. The twin combo quite good. So we're playing against mono white-ish. I mean, they're splashing for something there with the blue, but they're like a white-blue tempo deck, I guess. Is there anything that I want against that? If I get a Massacre Worm to play, then could potentially be quite good. Fatal Push could be interesting. Burning could actually do something, though they're gonna have stuff like Gideon. It's a little bit worse. Is anything particularly bad against an aggro deck? The planeswalkers that don't protect themselves, like Dak and Narset, get substantially worse. But yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll try a cheeky burning here over like Narset. Let's give it a go. Huh. Well, our first hand without a Mox or a Soul Ring or something crazy. It's a little bit slow, especially on the draw. Our first play is a Vendilion Click, and then we get a Venser, and then we can't even cast a Sneak It. I think it's a mulligan. Alright, this is better. Probably just playing back Chrome Mox. You don't need that much speed, and puts us down a card, which is obviously not great when we're already mulliganing, so. Go Island Soul Ring. If they disenchant the Soul Ring or something, obviously it gets worse, but if they don't, we have this Thirst, which is nice. Rift and Cloudscape Suspend, that's fine. Let's just go Mountain Pass. Sure. Yeah, I'm happy enough to discard Signet here, I think. Let's see. So next turn, I'm gonna play Recruiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, I could put a Signet in with it, but it doesn't really do anything. So yeah, I'll just discard it. I'll go Recruiter for like Pestermite or whatever. So this work during your turn. Spells cost 1 more and abilities cost 1 more. Okay, that's fine. Ooh, a Mox Emerald. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fortunately, Tithe Taker means I can't do what I want to do here, but that's fine. Let's go Mountain. I'll play the Mogs. There's not really any reason to hold it here. And go for Recruiter. Plus that lets me cast Lightning Strike here. Okay. go ahead and pick up. I think Pestermite's a little bit better. I could just take Deceiver and cast it now. It like even blocks this guy pretty nicely. Because if I wait, I have to wait another turn cycle anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to take Deceiver and play it now. That's fine. Let's untap. I don't know, my mountain, sure. If they have removal here, obviously that's worse, but... Oh, this isn't coming in yet, right? No. Okay, we got time on that. Okay, well, they did have the removal, and that's unfortunate, but... Oh well. So I've decided if I want to block here. I could Splinter Twin this, and then go search a Jiki, but I can't actually use the Jiki, so I'll just block here, it's fine. Alright, well, I don't know, maybe that was dumb, but... Alright, Goldspan Dragon's a solid draw. Let's play it here. Heal to that. That'll let us cast our Lightning Strike if we need. Yeah, I guess Tide Taker got us there. Sure, you can bounce my dragon, that's fine. It's still a pretty big threat, so solid. Let's see what they have here. It's the next spell. Skydiver, huh? That's annoying, not gonna lie. They're gonna steal my Soul Ring here. Okay. Can't do anything about it, unfortunately. Attack with that. I'll take it. I assume they're going to go for the double block here. I'm going to try to get them with Lightning Strike. Rather than playing it here. Ooh, Muldrifter's not a bad draw either. 2, 3, 4, 5. Go attack. That's fine. We'll Lightning Strike one. Don't get too often play around with combat in Vintage Cube, but kind of nice there. It's too bad they stole our Soul Ring. It's not that it slows us down. We have plenty of mana, but it's gonna speed them up, and that's the big problem here. Okay, Copter's fine. Do wish I had my Lightning Strike for it, but can you do? Island, not the best draw. I guess I'll play Muldrifter before I attack. Is there anything I could draw that would impact my attacks here? Let's see. Metamorph is not gone, so I could draw Metamorph and copy the dragon. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's okay. Let's do it. Cast 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remand. Okay. So I'll cast it post combat. Okay, so yeah, we'll attack. This can't really block very effectively here. Need to get the loot next turn, which is unfortunate. I think it's worth getting this thing out. Is there anything for a single mana I could do? I have Ponder. Okay, so I'll leave blue open. Just cast this. Blue, red. Don't think I need to conserve the treasures especially much. Ooh, okay. Well, that could have been a really nice draw this turn. We could steal their Soul Ring back or take their Smuggler's Copter. Either one would be good. Kind of need them to play an island for the Sundering Titan to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay, well, that's an expensive card. Elspeth. It's pretty good. Are they just kill my dragon here? Okay. I can maybe beat that. Hmm. There's the Ponder. I guess no more treasures, which kind of sucks. They're 12. So I could steal their Smuggler's Copter and attack the Elspeth. They'd be forced to chump, which isn't so bad. I could Splinter Twin this if I wanted to. It doesn't seem incredible. I think I lead on Ponder. Can I do everything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if I wanted to deck plus Splinter Twin, I guess I can't. Maybe that's just the play. I mean, I have another twin target in the deck, though, but I kind of like the idea of having a Splinter Twin on Mold Drifter. Sounds sweet. So I steal their Copter, I Splinter Twin this, I attack with the Twin Copy, they're forced to chump. They don't have any flyers left. Yeah, I think that's okay. Oh, wait, I can't do that. Hold on, hold on. I don't have enough red mana for that. Okay, so I guess I'll just lead on Ponder then. Oh, there's a Jiki. Does that do anything? Not really. I think I shuffle here. Don't really need a Jiki or a bunch of lands. Okay, I draw land anyway. Okay, that means now I can make that play, right? Go land. 6, 7. Yeah, okay. So now we'll go deck. And steal the Copter here. This is going to have Summoning Sickness, I'm fairly certain. Then I'll go Twin on Mold Drifter. Making the big plays here. Create a copy. Draw 2 cards. And attack Elspeth here. It's kind of a lot for them to deal with now. We still have the Sundering Titan coming as well. Like, they kind of have to get rid of this engine. They have to protect the Elspeth. They would like to get rid of Dak. It's just a lot of ways to split their attention, which I like. Do wish they didn't have a Soul Ring with all this, but what can you do? Probably still not playing Sundering Titan. Petty Theft on that. That's annoying. It's definitely annoying. It's a good job of protecting Elspeth. Alright. Ooh, Pestermite's actually a pretty sick draw here. I can tap the Smuggler's Copter now. Let's go ahead and plus... Sneak Attack. That's interesting. And probably just get rid of the lands, right? I have 8 mana, so I'll probably go Pestermite, Vendilion Click this turn. Seems fine. I guess I should have maybe done this first, but whatever. Get 2 more cards. Okay. Spencer's also decent. Yeah, so stack Elspeth here. And then the Cruiser Copter, I can tap it. right, that's pretty good. Let's see. 2 cards. Oh, they've conceded. Okay. I think we still had some game left to play there, but that's fair. Okay, well, I guess I'll see you for the finals here. Welcome back, and we'll be on the play, of course. Okay, this is kind of reminiscent of our opening game here. I will keep this. We get a turn 2 deck. That's pretty solid. Sort of hoping they play a Mox or something we can steal. But we'll see. Lead an island, I guess. I have to decide what to exile. Probably the Venser. Oh no, it's mono red. Oh no, Sensei stop. Okay, that's not as bad. Alright, so let's go Mountain, Chromox. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Venser since Thirst could potentially give us some card advantage here. Yeah. Get rid of you, play you. And just draw some cards here. And a more interesting... I don't really need a Sundering Titan, so let's dump that in the land, I think. Though we are a color mirror, which means Sundering Titan is going to be good in general. So that part's cool. They're just doing nothing. I'm into that. Ooh, I'm into commit as well. Definitely plus. Sneak attack. Well, a little late now. I think I'll dump land sneak attack and just keep commit and like card draw and stuff. That seems good to me. I guess sneaking a Sundering Titan wouldn't have even been that good here because the enter kills their lands, but then the leave would just kill mine. Or I'm just going to always yield to that. Don't really care about Sensei's top here. I'm happy to play the waiting game. I think I just discard the Metamorph. It doesn't look like it's going to do anything, and just having extra lands with Dak Faden is pretty nice. Okay, there's Pestermite. That's a start. Let's draw. Goldspan Dragon, Imperial Recruiter. Okay, that's kind of interesting. I'll dump 2 islands. Play a land. Just gonna pass here. Still keeping up commit. And I don't know, I might just play Pestermite end of turn. Doesn't seem so bad. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. I can even steal it with Dak. Let's go ahead and play Pestermite here. Tap top, I guess. Yeah, it seems fine, sure. Could steal it now if I wanted to, but since you're amazing. Alright, so let's just draw Tinker. Tinker's okay here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I guess we just Dak first. Because if I don't want to steal the Solemn. No, the Solemn doesn't do anything. Let's just keep plussing here. Okay, just more lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still don't have 7 mana, which is unfortunate. I have 6, so I can't Goldspan or Imperial Recruiter plus keep up the commit memory here. What can I tinker for? other than Blightsteel, obviously. And Tinker for a Soul Ring doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's not much there. This doesn't look like a Blightsteel game. I think I'm just going to put the Tinker back. In like a mountain. One, two, three, four, five, six. I think I'm just gonna not do anything still. This deck is gonna dig us into a combo eventually, so I just want to keep up commit. I mean, there's obviously things they could have that would make me not excited about that, but we're through like more than half our deck. We should be fine here. Okay, they're gonna draw. That's totally fine. Or they're just gonna pass now with like a force up or something. Was this a ninja? That would be kind of cute. No, not a ninja either. Okay. Probe me? I got it. Sure. All right, Mountain's a fine draw. Let's draw again. Okay, well, I don't need a Blightsteel. And I don't really need a Mox Emerald either. Or do I? Because I do want to be able to Jiki plus hold of commit, ideally. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, maybe I just put the Goldspan back. Feels a little weird, but... Okay. Let's go Mountain. So now I have 7 mana, yeah, so I can go Recruiter. Did I just play this Mox? I think I just play the Mox too, that's fine. Recruiter. We'll go get Jiki. I'm not going to go for it yet. Is there a Mastermind? Okay, they can tap one of my lands. That doesn't matter, so that's fine. Classic twin mirrors here. And they're gonna have the combo first. That's unfortunate. All right. Well, how do I beat that? Fatal Push looks good once again. If they're going to be Kiki me. Actually, no, this doesn't even kill it. So never mind. It doesn't look that good. Yeah, we'll just run it back and try to be the faster deck, I guess. I would like to play first. I think we played that pretty much correctly, but who knows. What does this hand do? This hand puts in a Sundering Titan into play off of sneak attack at some point. Like, destroying all their lands is nice. We can maybe do it a turn early if we draw some from Mox. I think I keep it, but it's not amazing. Let's lead on the mountain, I guess, sure. Just kind of hoping that a mid-game Armageddon on them is going to be good enough. But we're going to need to draw reasonably well for this hand to develop. Yeah, we could have committed the Pestermite that last game, but then they just had Force and Negation up, so it didn't really matter. No, felt like we should have won, but obviously we didn't. All right, well, drawing lands is not going to do it. Sure. Obviously, if they can counter the sneak attack, this whole hand doesn't do anything, which isn't great. Time Walk? Well, that's not good. I'm just going to pass and, like, Pestermite me and win? Alright. I'm going to draw nothing but lands the entire game. Cool. Yeah, I mean, I assume we're just dead here now. No? Okay. Well, that's something at least. It would be nice if they tapped out for something. Jace. Okay, well, Jace is bad. But there's a chance here. If we can draw any colored card for this Chrome Mox and they don't have a Force of Negation, which are big ifs, then, you know, we get to destroy all their lands and kill Jace. That's pretty good. Okay, that's a colored card. I think I have to go for it. If they have it, I'm mega sad, but... Actually, I'm just going to play the sneak attack first, maybe? Because if they're going to counter something, I'd rather they counter... Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see if they counter this. Because then I don't have to play the Chrome Mox if they like force negation this. If you don't force this, I get to play Chrome Mox and make them force the Chrome Mox, which is a lot better. Okay. All right, they scooped that. Having no board against this, they didn't want to continue playing. Sadly, they might not have lost, but I'll take it. Man, their deck is good. This is going to be tough. Oh, boy. Maybe this is a cheeky Wheel of Fortune situation, although we're in the draw this time, so it's probably not even as good. I think I'll just run it back like this. Well, that's certainly not going to do it. Okay, this is better. Let's keep... Obviously, I want Soul Ring Tinker. See if Exarch's decent. I guess I just put the sneak attack back here. I don't even have red mana for it anyway. Yeah, alright. Sure, you have that. Let's go Soul Ring. Don't quite know if I want to Tinker into open mana. That's what they do here. But maybe I just have to go for it. Like a Splinter Twin, that's kind of interesting. Let's see. So if I just Tinker immediately, if they don't have a counter, I killed both their lands. It's like pretty good. But if they have a counter, I think I'm going to try to Deceiver them on their turn and then go for the Tinker afterwards. I don't know, maybe that's dumb, but I kind of like doing it here. Yeah, you can activate top all you want, that's fine. I'd like to tap them out of blue or something, if at all possible. Okay, they're doing something. They're stealing Soul Ring? Yeah, okay, that's bad. Oof. Okay. Wow, that's so bad for me. Okay, well. Is what it is. I'll still play Exarch. Whatever, untap an island, doesn't matter. Okay, it makes things a lot worse. Ugh, man, I've been getting owned by Thieving Skydiver. Okay, well, at least I drew a land. I guess I metamorphed the Soul Ring now. Oof, that did not work out. Can you do, though? Attack them. I mean, it's still possible we just went off Splinter Twin at some point here, so this game isn't over, but that, man, that was a rough turn. If I had just gone for the Tinker, that obviously wouldn't have been an option for them. Granted, they still could have still countered the Tinker, and that would still be bad, but still. All right. What do you have for me? It's going to be like a Dak Faden. Should turn off my auto yields, I guess. Okay. Guess it's not a Dak Faden. They're just doing nothing. Okay. No attacks, no blocks is interesting. Well, we're kind of in the same spot again. Ay, ay, ay. I haven't seen any counters out of them except that force. I think I'm just going to go for it. If they have the force here, it's like obviously terrible, but... yeah, they have something. Oh, okay. Well, Spell Pierce won't quite do it. Ah, into days. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. We're gonna bolt this now? Alright. Fair enough. We have the Pestermite back up, so it's fine. but I have a feeling they're going to have a Pestermite of their own here. Solemn, sure. Solemn doesn't matter too much. Oh, man, that Skydiver got me real good. Narset? Is Narset better than Pestermite? It does get attacked by the Solemn, which is annoying, but I think it's worth it here. I get one activation, they don't get to draw cards. Seems good. Okay, I'll take a deck. Solid here. Oh, deck Narset's pretty gross too, actually. You just make them discard cards every turn. Granted, I assume we're just dead to some kind of twin combo here, but Baral, sure, we have a Baral, that's fine. Alright, into that, sure. Oh, there's more. Ah, they have a Time Walk. Well, yeah, my opponent's deck is disgusting. Oh, man. Alright. I mean, still win. Like, if we draw a mountain, we can go pester my Splinter Twin and we just win, but our opponent's doing a lot of good stuff here. Time Walk's certainly a pretty powerful effect. Okay. Oh, they're just spinning top. Yeah, all right. Probe me, sure. Maze. All right, well, Maze doesn't do anything. Mox Emerald, huh? Not sure Mox Emerald does anything either. So I can steal my Soul Ring back and then have that die. Doesn't really do anything. I think I just play the Pestermite here. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, spin your top. You got it. Rabble Master. Okay. I guess I'll tap their Solemn here. Take my 2. All right. This more top. Yeah, all right. Sure. Mountain. Imperial Recruiter. I need to find a mountain, which probably means I need to just play this deck and start digging. So I can play Emerald to play the deck and keep up a blue, which means I could potentially play a blue 2-drop somehow, which I have exactly 0 of. Cool. Because Recruiter just doesn't do anything here, unfortunately. Yeah, I think I just deck plus and look for a mountain. I will still do it this way, I guess. Cool. Cool. I'll discard Blightsteel. That certainly doesn't do anything. And I guess Goldspan Dragon. If I get a second red mana, it's like I'm going to be casting Goldspan Dragon. So unless they kill the Pestermite. But if they kill the Pestermite, I'm probably pretty dead anyway. So I think it's fine. All right. Just can't find a mountain to save my life here. No reason to attack since they have the maze. I mean, that got me 2 more looks plus a... plus going to give me some life here because they'll probably attack it. They conceded? What? Okay. I mean, I'll take it, but they just have to fade me drawing a mountain for 1 turn and they won that game. So, all right. Well, I'll take the trophy. Happy to get there with Twin. Beat a Twin opponent in the finals in the mirror and got some other cool victories along the way, though. Maybe not very interesting victories this time, but you know, they still felt good. So thanks for being there with me. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you for the next one.